Hey everybody, it is Tuesday, May 5th, and here are your national days. It is Astronaut Day. So, for all of those astronauts out there, thank you for doing your job exploring the great unknown. And met a couple of astronauts in my life so far. Been very honored to be able to do that. And very, very cool people and take their job totally seriously, as anybody would. But man, just super cool. Something that very few people have the opportunity of doing. So thank you to all the astronauts out there, and for all of you future astronauts. Today's the day to kind of look up to some of those heroes you have out there. It is Nail Day, so when we're talking about nails, we're talking about these kind of nails, and not many of you can go get your nails done right now. Although there are some places in the U.S. that are starting to open up those kind of businesses. Unfortunately, New Jersey is not one of those. But if you are in one of those states, awesome for you that you can go get that done. Obviously, I have no idea what that's like, so I guess you should be excited about that. I doesn't do anything for me, so I apologize about that. But if you are one of those people who enjoys getting your nails done, this would be a big day for you. It is Cartoonist Day. So, a cartoonist of any sort is somebody who is an extremely talented artist, but whether it be a satire thing or something that's more on the superhero kind of side, or just a social message, whatever it is. If you're a cartoonist, we celebrate that today, and go check out a somebody who has done some really, really good work with that. It's Foster Care Day, so we're highlighting the foster care system and those that take on children that are stuck in a bad situation and need somewhere to stay. So we highlight those foster care parents on a day like today. It's Asthma Day, so if you have asthma, we're trying to bring awareness to those of you who have to deal with asthma, and bringing more awareness to that particular kind of a situation you have to deal with. It is Teacher Appreciation Day. So to all of my fellow teachers out there, congratulations on the job you're doing. I know we're all doing something very, very different from when we started what we were doing this year, and so it's all about being told to adapt, and it's something we do on a regular basis anyway. But we're definitely a lot of people are making a very, very big difference in how you're teaching, what you're teaching right now. So this is Teacher Appreciation Day. This is Teacher Appreciation Week for a lot of school districts, but today happens to be a Teacher Appreciation Day. So thank you to all the teachers out there. Thank you to all the kids, my kids' teachers, for the job you're doing, and for all the teachers out there for the jobs that you're all doing. It's Silence the Shame Day. Now this has to do with mental health and bringing some awareness to a lot of the mental health issues that go on out there that might not be talked about, and especially right now with everybody being shut into their houses. Definitely, mental health is a big, big factor. If you are having mental health problems, I fully ask you to contact somebody that you can talk to about that. But this would be the time when you highlight those different kinds of mental help that can be gotten. It's Cinco de Mayo Day. Now, most people would say that you're going to celebrate Cinco de Mayo by having some Mexican food of some sort, and playing some mariachi music, that kind of a thing. Tostitos and salsa and all sort of stuff. But the idea is it's sprung out of trying to highlight Mexican heritage and Mexican pride, and that was the overall idea of the day, is to highlight those two things. So happy Cinco de Mayo to all of you. Anybody who has that Mexican heritage, celebrate that today. It is totally Chipotle Day. Now, some of you might be going, yes, Chipotle, all right. All right, but we're not talking about the restaurant Chipotle. We're talking about the kind of pepper Chipotle. This honors that Chipotle pepper, that nice smoky, dried jalapeno. So, try to figure out ways that you can use that particular, the Chipotle pepper into things you're going to cook on a day like today. It kind of fits in pretty well. It's also Hoagie Day. Now, for those of you who don't know what a hoagie is, some of you call it a submarine sandwich. And some of you are an Italian sub What a hoagie is, it actually came from Philly, and it's a shipyard that was known as Hogs Island, where they took and they put a whole bunch of meats and a couple different cheeses on top of lettuce between breads, and they called it the Hog Island sandwich, and then eventually it slowly got shortened into the hoagie. That's one story that I've heard. There's a couple other stories that all kind of use kind of the similar ideas, but they all kind of sprung from different areas within it. But that's the one that I've heard and most used. But Hoagie Day, celebrated May 5th. And go see what you can do to get yourself a hoagie. Maybe have that for lunch and then have some Mexican food for dinner. Who knows? Could be a great highlight of a day. All right, and let's end it with a joke. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Why should you never trust a pig with a secret? Because they're going to squeal. Yes. Have a great day, everybody.